subscribe. It is your girl Naja, and I'm back with another video. This is going to be another story time video from my call center stories series. Sorry, that's like a tongue twister. Try to say that 5 times fast. Call center story series. Call center story. I do these series on my channel ever since I quit my job at a call center, and I've noticed YouTube doesn't really have a lot of story times about call centers. Maybe it's because there's not a lot of grown people on here. I don't know. But if you guys want to watch the story times in order, they're all numbered so you guys can keep up to pace. Okay? Okay. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Become a part of the Voodoo Tribe. Give me a big thumbs up so I can get noticed in this crazy ass world of YouTube. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So this is around peak season, and that's really when everything gets really raunchy. There's lots of temp workers running around, you know, people that are only going to be there for a few months and then get let go. All walks of ratchet life at Ratchet Corp, okay? And I remember there was one day I had to use the bathroom. This might be a very short story time. I'm just gonna let you guys know because I mean shit, what goes on in the title is pretty much what I saw, okay? So there was this couple at my old job, and they were a lesbian couple, okay? They were actually married. Now this happened 3 years ago, okay? Because there is currently a married couple at that job, and I don't want to get it fucked up. Like, I fuck with that couple. Like, I don't want to get it fucked up. I'm not talking about them. This is like back in like 2015, worked at, ooh, I almost said their real name, worked at Ratchet Corp. So this happened in 2015, okay? Not the married gay couple that y'all know that works there now. I fuck with them, okay? This was way back when. They were married. They both looked like girly though, if that makes any sense. Like they were both femmes, and they were temp workers. And I would see them around a lot. You know, they would hold hands a lot. They would go on lunch together. They would ride together, and yeah, they would eat lunch together, everything. Like, they were always together. They even had their desks sitting by each other, right? So I remember one day I had to use the bathroom. Now, in 2015, Ratchet Corp was a fucking ratchet ass building, and they only had one bathroom in the whole building. And during peak season, it was fucking disgusting. Like, you guys think that boys are disgusting? Fuck no. Women are fucking disgusting. Like, women with no house training. Fucking, damn, I sound Spanish as fuck when I said that. Women with no house training are nasty as fuck. Like, I'm talking during peak season when all the ratchets would be there would be fucking tampons on the floor, fucking piss on the toilet, fucking blood in the toilet, fucking hair on the floors and hair in the sink. It would smell like if somebody took a shit, everybody would know about it because the bathroom was not that big. Like, it was a mess. Like, it was disgusting, okay? Like, majorly disgusting, okay? That's what the fuck we had to deal with. And like the majority of the time, there was a Gate gas station by my job, and I would hop in my car and go to the Gate because the Gate gas station's bathrooms were way fucking cleaner than the ones at my job. It was that fucking gross, right? One day I was like, you know what? I really don't have enough time to drive to the Gate. I only have a 15-minute break right now. I'm not on lunch. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the restroom, okay? So I walk into the restroom, and I'm thinking I'm the only one there. It's quiet. I had to do musical chairs to find a stall that was not disgusting, because I'm the type of person, after I use the bathroom, like, I'm cleaning up after myself, because I feel like as a woman, when you use the bathroom and you come out of a stall and another woman goes into your stall, you should at least have enough dignity to make sure that she can have a proper, you know, seat to sit on, okay? Well, of course, you know, you gotta protect your booty and put the toilet paper in the, you know, y'all girls know we gotta protect our booty. We don't just sit on that fucking toilet seat raw. But but yeah, like, I feel like the most embarrassing thing is when I see a girl walk out of a bathroom stall, and then a girl walk in, look at it, close it, and then go try to find another stall, because then I just look at her like, you dirty bitch. Like, why would you not prepare that woman for greatness? Like, why didn't you prepare her for greatness? But then it just makes me think, like, maybe people's standards of sanitary are different, and she genuinely thought that bathroom was okay, when 9 times out of 10 the bathroom at my old job was not okay, all right? So I did musical chairs to find a stall. I found a stall, you know, and I'm getting my toilet paper. It's not an emergency piss, you know, so I'm getting my toilet paper or whatever. I'm putting it on the seat, you know, and wiggle my little pants down and sit my ass down, and I start to piss, right? So I'm peeing. and I hear like a faint moan. It was like a, I'm like, who was there? I'm like, maybe somebody's shitting and that's like their struggle sound when they shit, and it wasn't like a moan, it was like a, you know, when you shit. Mine sounds a little more manly, it's more of like a ugh, you know, like, but maybe she was having a very feminine shit, okay? So I was like, you know what, maybe that's not what, maybe that wasn't a moan, that was a grunt, okay? That was just real feminine grunt, right? But then I heard another moan, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, but I'm like, you know, let me mind my business. So then I wipe myself, and I put all of the tissue, even the one on the toilet, flush it, and I walk out the stall so I can go and wash my hands, you know, just pee-pee, it's dirty, you know, I just touched a whole bunch of shit, it's dirty, I gotta go wash my hands. So I go up to the sink, and before I start running the water, I hear like, you know, like the back of the toilet has like that little lid, I heard that shit shake a little bit, and then another moan, and I'm like, nigga, either you're having the most passionate orgasmic shit of your life, or somebody's fucking. So I'm over here thinking like, oh, So I turn the water on, right? To make it seem like I'm washing my hands. Now y'all could call me a creeper. Y'all could call me a peeping Tom all you want. But in my opinion, people should not be fucking in public places if they do not expect motherfuckers like me to be nosy. And you know, I have my gay moments, okay? Like I'm bisexual, maybe I want to have a look. So I got no shame in my game. I went up there and I tried to look. You know, the little crack in the stall. Now I'm not a creeper in the sense where if a woman is just using the bathroom that I'm gonna walk and look through the cracks. Like, no. I physically hear somebody moaning. Y'all already doing something y'all not supposed to do, so I'm gonna be bad and I'm gonna look. So I look through the little crack, right? And it's the lesbian married couple, right? And one girl, and it was so nasty, like this is so unsanitary. Like you're in a bathroom, and I gave y'all the description of how these bathrooms would be, and y'all felt the need to, okay, this is how I found them. I can't physically show y'all because I'm not wearing pants. I don't wear pants when I record, but it was like the girl was sitting on the toilet with her back on the little thing, right? Mind y'all, there was no type of seat protected, no cover, no nothing. It was just her bare ass on that toilet, right? And the other girl was on her knees in the dirty ass bathroom and had her face in the girl cootie cat. But her chin was on the toilet. Like, it was just so unsanitary. It was so unsanitary. And I'm watching it go down, and like, I probably watched for like a few seconds. It really didn't turn me on, only because it's like, for one, I'm not involved. For two, I would never be involved because this whole area is unsanitary and we're at work. Three, bitch, your chin is on the fucking toilet seat where bitches be dribbling piss at and wiped it off with just a fucking tissue, no products. The bathroom hadn't been clean, bitch, because it was dirty. There was fucking tissue all over the place. And yeah, it just was not attracted to me because I'm like, y'all hoes are dirty as fuck. Like, ew. I'm all for spontaneous shit and spicing up a marriage and shit, but it's just like, have some dignity on where you do it at. For one, you're at work, the bathroom's disgusting. Like, no, that's just not what we're gonna do. So I was like, okay, I'm over this. And I went back to the sink, and you know, I put some soap and I actually washed my hands. And then I went over to the little thing and I waved, got my tissue, and then walked out the bathroom, right? So of course I gotta be a nigga about the situation. I go up to my homegirl, Ashley, the one that I always bring up in the stories. And I told her, I was like, girl, there was some bitches fucking up in there. And she was like, you are fucking lying, bitch. Because Ashley's a lesbian. So she was like, you're fucking lying, bitch. I'm like, no, they were up in there fucking, like, they were fucking. I'm talking finger banging, chin on the fucking seat of the thing and eating out. I'm sorry if that's graphic, but that's what the fuck was going on. And if you guys clicked on the title of this video, you knew it was gonna be graphic, so come on now. Oh my god, I'm about to go look. And I'm like, okay, go for it, right? So she went to go up in there, right? And then I noticed when she went in there, the two girls that were fucking came out before she came out. So I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, what did she do? What did she do? And I'm just envisioning Ashley going up in there like, bitches, you want to join? Because Ashley's butch as fuck. Like, she was real butch, okay? She can get pretty every now and then, like, if she really felt like it. But naturally, she was butch. Like, she shaved her head and all. Like, she was a butch bitch. Like, but she was butch, but she would also wear like Erykah Badu head wraps and stuff, like if she wanted to be feminine and shit like that. But so when I told her there were two femmes in the bathroom finger banging, she was like, oh bitch, they're missing something. And she went up in there and the girls walked out and she didn't walk out. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck did you do? I could just see her talking, looking like, bitch, I'm ready. Bitch, I'm ready. So then she comes out and she sits next to me and she was just like, girl, they had finished up when I walked in there. I think you kind of like were obvious. Did they see you looking? I'm like, no. If anything, I got uninterested and I went back to the sink. And I told her how I kept the sink running and all that. She was like, girl, they knew. You should have just jumped in and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, girl, life is not a porno, okay? For one, life is not a porno. That's not really how shit goes on earth. Maybe it does in the gay community. I don't really know. I don't really claim the gay community because they don't claim me, but I don't know, maybe that's how it really does go, but I got class, bitch. I'm not about to just, no. It takes a lot to get me in the mood, okay? Like, no ma'am. And just to know that y'all two girls were just okay with just being on the floor like that and having your chin on the toilet seat, like that's just fucking gross. And your bare ass on the, nah, no thank you. No thank you. So yeah, that was the time that I had walked in on people smashing in the bathroom at work. And of course they did not get hired on permanent, they got let go. If you guys like these call center story times, please give me a fat thumbs up. It helps me out a lot, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
The truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off.